Are you looking forward to surfing, Tim?
Very much so, Mrs. Tibbs. I can't wait to get there. We're coming over the crest now.
That's good.
We'll see the sea as we come.
Ooh!
Here you go.
Are you looking forward to it, Simon? I'm looking forward very much. Now look forward, Mrs. Tibbs. Look at that. Oh my life! What a beautiful sight I've never seen before. Ooh! Oh! Isn't surf supposed to be kind of like, you know, surf? Simon? Yes, Mrs. Tibbs. That resembles a mill pond, Mrs. Tibbs. But not to worry, because we will be going to somewhere where there is surf, Mrs. Tibbs, so don't worry. So, Mrs. Tibbs, say goodbye, and we'll see you at the beach. Goodbye, Simon. Goodbye, Tim.
Bye, Mrs. Tibbs.
Mrs. Tibbs, stop mucking about. You're going to get us in trouble. I can't help it, Simon. This holiday's fun. Away, Mrs. Tibbs. Hello, children. Here we are at the Fistral beach. Fistral Mill Pond, looking to find some surf. Let's have a look and see what we can see. Interesting. It looks about 2 inches and choppy, with a slight offshore. Still, it will be enough for the two old duffers. Anyway, they're going to change. Hopefully I see a bit of, you know, sack, maybe. Little Chris, you know, nut sack. Okay. And then they will be out there. I might take the video and catch a bit, but I want to work on my tan. Okay, bye. You are a real man, Tim, aren't you?
Certainly
Look at that.
Certainly
Everybody, check out he's a hairy little monster. Can you imagine the nuts on that guy? Coco nutties. Whoa, baby. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Hello again. We are on our way home. We've had a very, very good surf trip. Did you enjoy yourself, Timothy?
I certainly did, Mrs. Tibbs. It was been a fantastic day. Beautiful sunshine. Surf was a bit iffy at times. Generally, an absolute peach of a day.
Good, I'm happy for you. Did you manage to get up at all?
I did manage to get up and thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you very much, Mrs. Tibbs.
There's nothing better than getting up. You know what I mean? And did you have any injuries or accidents today, Timothy?
Yes, I did, Mrs. Tibbs.
Tell me about it, please.
Simon was doing his usual stuff, falling off the board, and his board came up and struck me right in the chest and shoulder. Absolute agony, Mrs. Tibbs.
Did you really do that to your friend? I did, Mrs. Tibbs. It was an accident. It wasn't meant to happen. Have you fallen out over it? Timothy, do you still love him?
I still love him, only just so.
That's okay, see? Sometimes, you know, these things happen and you still stay friends. Anyway, it bonds you closer. So, Simon, did you surf well today? I surfed okay, Mrs. Tibbs. It was a new board and I had to get used to it. Oh, bloody traffic today, innit? Anyway, tell me, did you injure Tim? Yes, I injured Tim. It was a very dangerous situation. A lot of people in the water, and when the waves came, everyone went for it. It was mad. But everything's okay? Everything's okay, Mrs. Tibbs. It's fine. Are we there yet, Tim?
No, we've still got a long way to go, Mrs. Tibbs. About another 250 miles.
Do we have provisions in the car, Simon? Yes, Mrs. Tibbs. We visited the pasty shop, and unfortunately we couldn't buy the beast, which was a big thing, but we're well stocked up on pasties, and we've got some cokes down there, and I've got a lot more food down there. You sure have, Simon. So we're okay for food, Mrs. Tibbs. You won't have to worry about that.